Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we're here, day 2, Ultimate Call-Out Challenge. We got to run some passes yesterday, did a shakedown pass in the truck, and we also got to run a 773, which we are running the 770 index class, which is pretty awesome. So if we can get this thing to a consistent 70-73 with no spray or anything on it, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to send this thing, blow it up or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm super happy with that. It's an awesome run. So we're gonna run it again today, and they're gonna start us out in qualifying, which is gonna be 2 qualifying runs. I added ET bracket just in case I want some more practice runs, because getting this thing on the line and stuff, it's definitely a lot different than, you know, any previous ones I've ran, and also years ago. I haven't done this since like 2014 really. So the truck is running great. Justin is going up here, checking some stuff over right now, adding a couple things to it, taking things away from it. Whatever he's doing it, and we are getting set up and ready to go. Everything looks good?
Everything's good.
Sweet. We're gonna put a bracket on and get that finalized and get that done. Other than that, we're just gonna get this thing up the staging lanes and start running it. So good day yesterday, guys. Had some cool burnouts, some funny burnouts, some wrecks, some one of the wildest burnout contests I've ever seen, as far as I don't think there was but one pop tire, and everybody else either blew their truck up or crashed it.
That's what happens when you have to rush to get these races. Sometimes you're sleepy.
That dude took a nap last night, so check out last video and you guys will see the guy sleeping at the end there. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this kind of content. We're gonna get more in the drag racing stuff with this rig, and we're gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper into our times. So here we go, guys. Day 2 Ultimate Call-Out Challenge. We're about to be ripping.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good. We came back yesterday, ran that 773 for the 770 class. Pretty awesome. So we're coming out today. We're going to keep testing it. We got to do a, basically, this is going to be the 770 index. They call it qualifier, but basically it's just setting us, I think, into our brackets. And I'm also going to run bracket class, which I kind of explained, just so I can get some more timed runs, because we obviously want to see what this thing will do. So that's our plan right now. About to rip this thing, see what it does. Hopefully it does good, and just hopefully it stays together and we have a good weekend with it. We got a long week next week.
Yes, we do. All right, good luck, man. So this is our first pass on our 770 qualifier. Didn't really do too much to the truck, just kind of made sure we didn't have any problems. Checked everything over. Now he's gonna pull up, make his first hit. Hopefully we stay right around where we were at on our second pass yesterday. It'd be great. Well, we'll have to look at some data and see what happened. Well, what do you think?
Just to get the feel of it run right there.
Yeah.
So, you know, didn't run what we wanted to run, but that's okay. We're just gonna get this thing dialed in and hope for the best. That's all we can do. I mean, still better than my first run yesterday. The truck is cool, which I knew was gonna run a little different cool. A lot of times the more heat you get in these things, the faster they go. So, I'll let it cool down for a minute, just because I got it all the way operating temp now, but we'll hit our next pass up, see what happens. And like I said, we're on the ET bracket, watch my temps and everything, see how everything does, see if I still want to run both classes or not. So.
All right, so this will be our ET qualifier. He's gonna pull up. 814. Sorry, I was trying to find the tower.
So I pulled an 8140 on that one, 1.960 foot. It's just, man, guys, I'm just getting back into this stuff. So give me a break on it. I'm not a pro yet. Will be again, but not yet. So 8140 to the 8th, and then 1.960 foot, 530 to the 330. So, but like I said, I'm playing with it, getting used to it. I mean, I need to launch harder. My launches are nowhere near where they need to be. It's just, man, you really got to spool this thing up and light this charger hard. So nitrous would help with that. But like I said, we're not going to spray it. But either way, everything's working good. So I want to go over the truck real quick. And then I think we're going to start actually doing elimination rounds at this point now. So we only got one qualifying round each. There's kind of time constraint. But after this, we'll get, we'll basically do a...
Eliminator round.
Go from there. What's that?
Eliminator rounds.
Eliminator rounds. That's it. So elimination rounds, and then we'll see. Anything can happen. So hopefully I can click it off and not be such a wuss on the line and get this thing to spool up.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir. This is our first round of eliminations in the EP class. So this is, like I said, it's kind of a practice class for me. Hopefully I get the launch right, and we'll be good for 770. If I win, great. But if not, no big deal. So hopefully we do good. We'll see. I gotta do a good look.
Yeah, we signed up for this ET class where we can get some data, and so we'll see how we do. Time 798. It's getting faster every run.
Come on! Dang, dude. I was like, this guy's breaking out for sure. Ah, well, there goes that class. Well, guys, the sound it's making right now sounds like I might have broke a crank. We will see. All right, guys, so we came back from that pass. Ended up running a 7.982, which is our best for today. It's getting better every single pass. 770 was our dial, 1.760 foot, 5.0 in the 330, and a 7.9 in the 8th. We're a little down on mile per hour, but I go to get my slip, and I hear like a clack, clack, like just a weird little rattling noise. And I look down, the dash press the dash says no oil pressure. I think we broke a crank. I think we are done for the weekend, guys. We're gonna go back to the trailer. We're gonna prop it up. Let's see if we can check it out. And then if we maybe broke a crank, maybe broke an oil pump, spun oil pump gear. We never did mess with the oil pump or the crank, obviously. But it is a risk, run a stock engine. I figured it would last a lot longer than this. But, you know, that's just sometimes how the luck goes. So we're gonna get it back to the trailer. We'll drag it back right now. And I wanna pop the belt off. We'll check the crank pulley and see if it's loose. I can't tell right now, but it looks like it might be wobbling up and down. So unfortunately, that just may be how it goes, and we'll see what we can do with it and make it better. So we're gonna get back to the trailer. We'll check it out. See you guys in a minute. All right, guys. So we're gonna call it at that. Pretty sure we chucked the crank on this thing. The truck was running. It still runs, making some noises. Oil pressure lights on, stuff like that. It's not building oil pressure. So we don't think it broke an oil pump. I've never seen LBZ break an oil pump, but pretty sure crank is toast. So we're gonna call it at that. Unfortunately, it happens. It's all part of it. But I do have a couple engines at the shop that are semi-built. They both do need billet cranks in them, so I'm going to maybe get a billet crank or talk to someone and see what we can get for a billet crank in that thing and really start spraying the house down with it. Now we will have a billet motor a lot faster than what we thought, but you know, it is what it is. It's all part of it. I don't think I'm going to put another crank in this engine. I don't think I'm going to put a stock motor in this engine. I think our stock motor back in the truck. I think we're definitely just going to do the smart way is do a billet crank or billet crank. We travel a long way for these races, and we don't want to have this keep happening. So, unfortunately, it happens. So, but this is diesel racing can be very expensive sometimes. But the truck outperformed itself this weekend. Super happy. Come out and we're running 7s in the 8. We know we had a lot more in it. I'm still learning to launch it, all that stuff. So it's just learning a whole new setup. So, but I did get, you know, some passes in on it, and the truck setup is pretty awesome. At this point, we're gonna start lightening it up, freshen the engine up, get a better engine in it, and really set it. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the JC's channel. I wish we were ending this on a lot better terms, but either way, we will be not going to sick week now. Don't have a truck to take, but it is what it is, guys. So again, thank you so much for watching the channel. We will see you next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the vids.